Invoice pricing, or what a dealership owns a car for, does not matter. If you are trying to get the best possible deal on a car, what a dealership owns it for does not matter. The only thing that matters is what they're willing to sell it for, and that is commonly thousands of dollars below invoice pricing. The reason why I use invoice pricing in quotation marks is because invoice implies that if a dealership sells a car below that price, because that's what they bought it for, then they're losing money. But the car industry is so much more complicated for that. Let me give you an example for Mazda. Mazda's invoice pricing on a CX-5 can be anywhere between $800 to $1,200, but I typically get 10% off a Mazda, so it's like $4,000 off. Why would a dealership sell this for thousands of dollars less than what they own it for? Actually, multiple reasons. First off, plenty of brands pay dealerships depending on if they're hitting their quotas and hitting their customer experience goals. So if they're hitting these things, they can get thousands of dollars of bonus per car they sell. Secondly, dealerships need to sell and hit their quotas. If they do not sell and hit their quotas, they don't get inventory in the future. So they're more than willing to lose money on a few car deals to ensure they hit their quota, so they have more inventory to make money on in the future. Also, people don't like to talk about this, but new car sales are a loss leader. They use new car sales in order to get you into the system. Let me explain. When you go to Costco and you buy a rotisserie chicken, people go to Costco to buy the rotisserie chicken, but Costco doesn't make any money on the rotisserie chicken because it's a loss leader. It's a way to get people in the door to buy other things. It's the same thing at the dealership. New car sales are designed to get you in the door. They make their money in other parts of the process, like the finance, the parts, the service department. This is where dealerships make the majority of their profit. They don't make the majority of their profit in new car sales. They understand if they lose money here, they can make money because you'll be in the rotation. Just so you know, if you buy a car and service a car at a dealership, you're 80% more likely to buy a car from them again. So the cycle continues. If they're willing to lose money once and they know you're going to service there, guess what? You're probably going to keep buying cars from them. Finally, it doesn't matter. You are not running a dealership. What a dealership sells a car for does not matter to you. If a dealership is willing to sell a car less than what they own it for, that's their own prerogative, and they probably have a good reason why. So next time you're buying a car, stop asking for invoice pricing. It's not fair because, again, some dealerships are getting paid thousands of dollars more on the back end just to sell you a car. So next time you buy a car, competition drives the price down. Pin multiple dealerships against each other and get to the bottom dollar. And if they want to put the invoice in front of you, you can just nod your head and say thank you, but ask them for their bottom dollar and shop that price.